I don't think I've ever filmed with my hair up. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me again today for the next part of this story. Right, I had to write some notes because there was like 4 episodes that I had to watch on my own. So, I'm on the, if you're new here, my name is Marie-Clare and I'm on season 3, the Dalek's master plan. Right, let me just find my notes. Here we go. Right. These are the notes that I made about the 4 reconstructed episodes that I watched. Number 1, Stephen looks great in a police uniform. That's the last I'll mention of Stephen. Okay, I'm done. I've got it out of my system. I'm done. The Doctor wished the audience a Merry Christmas. He broke that 4th wall and I really liked it. I really enjoyed that episode. With the whole them being on a were they on a film set or they were on a silent film set, whatever the terminology is. Really enjoyed it, and I'd love to see that episode in the real episode. That doesn't make sense. Just ignore me. The return of the monk now. How the bloody hell did he escape? And he's got like this new TARDIS. And then in the last episode, the Doctor changed it and you saw like it went from like a box to like a car, like a motorbike, and then obviously eventually into the TARDIS, but I like that. I've written that it's similar to the chase, and it is, isn't it? Because the Daleks have got that little ship back, like the ship that Barbara and Ian went home in. And they're chasing them around all these different places, so there are similarities to the chase, but the chase was just a bloody good story, so thoroughly enjoying. And then the last thing I wrote was a really strong story, and I've basically just said that. So I would love them to find the missing episodes for this story, because the fact that I'm being engrossed by it through some bits of animation, pictures, audio says a lot, especially considering how long the story is. I'm loving it, and I'm also really glad because then in this episode, because they're in Egypt, we can actually see some clips from them being in Egypt. Do I make any sense? I don't know. I've just gone out for lunch and I feel a bit not that I don't drink, but I don't know why I told you that. But anyway, so this is part 10, I think. What I did want to say was, listen, honeys, I am going to react to the last episode in this story. I know it's a reconstruction, but a couple of you have said that it's a good one and have suggested it, so I'm going to. If there are any up-and-coming stories that are missing episodes that you would like me to react to, whether it be because it's your personal favourite or you would like to see my reaction to something, ask me and I'll do it, because I'm going to be watching the episodes anyway, so I'll just switch on the camera. So yes, if there's any stories in particular or certain episodes that you would like me to react to, let your girl know, because I'll do it. Let's get started. This episode is called Escape Switch.
Well, thank goodness for that. Doctor! Where are you? see, you're wasting your time.
Doctor! It's hopeless.
I know it is, but what else can we do?
Who's that?
You will join me, Doctor Human. Move!
A kind of loudspeaker system.
Yes, maybe it'd be better if the doctor didn't hear it.
Doctor, listen carefully to what I have to say. It is useless to try and fight us anymore. Your two young friends are held prisoners by the Daleks. You know why we have pursued you.
And hand them over at the same time.
Why can't you come here?
You should know the answer to that as well as I do. None of you can be trusted. You and one Dalek. At the west angle of the Great Pyramid.
I like it when the doctor
Take the prisoners inside.
gets all feisty, but in a serious way. That's what was missing from season 11. He's kind of likeable, this monk, isn't he? He's a bit cheeky.
Well, I got away from that, Stephen and Sarah. Oh, the doctor. He's transformed my TARDIS.
There is one of the time travelers. Stop his escape. Exterminate him! Exterminate him! Not by fire!
The operation was a complete success. I have the Terranium. Yeah.
You have done well. Patrol, return to the time machine. We must leave for Kemble at once.
So they're not going to pursue the monk.
Yes, well, I hope the Daleks don't catch the monk.
After all that he's done?
Yes, even after all that.
Oh, I shouldn't worry no more, my dear. I didn't set course for this. He's stolen my directional unit. Now, I'll have to wander through time and space as lost as he is. I'll get you for this, Doctor! I'll get you one day!
Okay, so this monk, I feel like I'm going to see him again. He's up to no good. And now I feel like he's just on this path of revenge. I felt like that was a good episode. I felt like if it was more of a filler episode, maybe filler's not the right word, but you kind of, you'll know what I mean, I think. Like it was an important episode, but anyway, I still enjoyed it. So I'm now going to go and watch the next reconstruction, and then I will be back filming the final part of this story. So this is a 12-parter. It definitely doesn't feel like it. There's been other stories that have been really long, Web Planet, and they just didn't need to be that long. And I honestly thought 6 parts to a story would be plenty. But this is a good one, you know. This is a good one. Could someone also tell me, how old was Peter when he was filming this? And was he playing the same age as his character, Stephen? Because if you're new here, I don't Google anything. I literally look at the next, like, title down. I don't read a synopsis. I don't read a synopsis. I don't read anything. So please, 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 zero spoilers in the comments. I mean, like, nothing. Those of you who have been here for a while know what you can and can't say, but no, like, telling me when the Doctor regenerates and when we lose Stephen and all of that stuff. So that's that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if you're new here, I don't look at anything, so I normally just ask questions, and you guys are so great that you give me the answers. That's why I love you all so much. So yes, I'm going to go now, and I'll be back super soon with the next episode. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, click that button right now, will you? Thanks, love. Bye.